Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about QZ asset management. This is an investment that has been, trending for some time now. They claim to have been around for some time and they have been paying people. In short, the first time I got to hear about this was when my brother that lives abroad sent a message to me telling me to please register on this platform. He said, okay, let's just check the chart together. He said he sent a screenshot of his earning of $120. He invested $1,000 and he makes about $120, I think, every week. Okay, but let's go through the chart. He said, I started last week Thursday and I've made $120. He said next payday will be on Monday. And he said, Baba, relax, do your research. My pastor here introduced me to it, so he sent me the link. And he said, since his pastor introduced him to it, he actually believes in the investment. And that's why we are doing this video today. We want to review this investment, if it's worth it and if it's something that is worth, giving a try. And on the 10th of April, he sent me a mail that's a screenshot of the mail he received from QZAM Asset Management. They said, dear, let me not mention his name. He said, thank you for choosing the QZ Asset Management platform. We wish to inform you that you have received, a certain amount of money, which is about $210, remarks return on investment. So they actually paid him, and the guy said in his comment that I got another alert now. So the question remains: are these guys legit? Is this something you can invest on? Is it worth taking the risk? Look at this flyer that I saw. These guys are moving from China to Nigeria and to South Africa. So this investment started in China and now they are bringing it to South Africa and Nigeria. They know how gullible Nigerians could be when it comes to investment. So, or how fertile it could be. So it's one of the two. It's either they believe we're gullible and we can take anything, or Nigeria is fertile. It has huge population and the market size is good. So they are bringing it here. And as at the time of doing this video, they already had the conference at Marcelina's place at Ikeja, Lagos on the 23rd. Now he said, we are set, get ready, QZ family. Let's go beyond this and check if these guys are legit. And if they are legit, then fine, let's go ahead with the investment. Otherwise, I would advise you keep your money and focus on more important things. So let's just do a brief background about this platform to see if they are worth it or not. So this guy said QZ Asset Management is your path to wealth. Okay, they said your path to wealth is powered by artificial intelligence. And from there, they also said about QZ Asset Management. For more than 10 years, QZ Asset Management, a company incorporated in China in 2012 and regulated by the Asset Management Association of China, and audited by KPMG. So one thing is this: if KPMG could actually audit your company, then it's a good thing because it shows you are legit. KPMG is one of the big fours. We call them the big fours. We have four auditing firms in the world, four major auditing firms in the world: KPMG, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, and there is another one I've forgotten right now. So if any of them could audit you, it means you're actually profitable, you have a good product, you have a good customer base. Now, since these guys claim they've been around since 2012, then it's good we'll do some background check on the platform to see how true this is. And since they claim to be regulated by China, then I'm sure they should have some certificates to back it up. And now they have a YouTube channel, obviously, so you can check it out on YouTube. Let's see their investment and how it grows. So there are ways to grow your wealth through QZ. Number one is what you can become an investor. So if you, as an investor, you invest a certain amount of money, and per week you make a certain amount of money. They have different packages. So the daily package, if you invest $100, you are making $0.5, that's 50 cents per day. If you invest $3.5, so if you invest $100, you're making $3.5 per week. and monthly you are making 15%. So technically you are getting about 400% of whatever investment that you drop on this platform. And so as said, guys, they have other investments also, and how much you are willing to make will actually determine how much you are willing to invest. So another way to grow your income is by joining their affiliate program, their affiliate income. Now this affiliate income is when you actually refer someone and you get 10% of it. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to click any link below this video because I am not interested in affiliate income through this platform. In short, I am not doing any investment with them. I have people doing the investment, and good luck to them. Another one is, we call it binary bonus. Binary bonus is multi-level marketing strategy where you actually, as a broker, you build 2 teams and earn a binary bonus of 10% of the total volume of your lesser team. So your teams, whatever amount they make, you are making 10% from their investment. So there are lots and lots of options to make money from this platform. Now they said they also have the international recognition program. So it's a reward system for QZAM brokers as they build their team successfully. So they have different reward programs for you. They have QZAM shareholder. So it all depends on whatever you want to do. So according to them, all you have to do is what? Step 1, register. Step 2, you log into your dashboard. Step 3, register on Binance. If you don't know how to register on Binance, I think I've done some videos about how you can register on Binance. Step 4, deposit local currency and buy USDT. So step 5, you buy USDT from Binance. Step 6, you transfer USDT to the platform. In short, till you invest. Now, I have some questions or reservations about this platform. Number 1, this is qzinvest.africa, and this is not the main site. There are lots of sites like this. This person actually built this to refer people to his QZAM account, which is a good job. It's a good marketing strategy. So another thing is, this is the main website, which is login.qzinvest.com. I really don't know why, but what is the easiest part to this platform is going to the login page. They just want to register and come on board. So from the site itself, there is little or nothing about qzinvest.com. So there are lots and lots of issues about them. And one thing that you need to know about this registration is, when you are registering or when you refer someone, automatically, the affiliate username will be there, team username. Then you can decide to choose the team you want to build based on the binary platforms that they have. That's the binary investment structure that they have. Now let's do some background check on these guys to see if they're actually legit or not. So I went to wiz.com to check these guys out. So on Wiz, if you have to check them out to see who they are and what they've been. So from this domain name, obviously they bought it since 19th of January 2016, even though they claim to have registered in 2012. But that's not bad enough, because you can actually register a business, incorporate a business in 2012 and decide to register a domain for it, or see a reason for the online presence by 2022 or anytime. So it all depends on you. And the good part is, they actually bought this domain name for 10 years. Now, why this is good, you should also understand that there are some reservations as regards this, because I bought the domain name this year, viralhq.com.ng. After buying it, I checked it on Whois. It has been in existence since 14 years ago. So while you might think that this is cool, you should also note that they might not be the owner. Like, it might have been in existence for some time, but might have been used by several persons before it got to their hand. Because if you are seeing what is here, this guy said updated on 20th of January 2021. So you need to understand how these things work, and you are good to go. So let's move on. Now, another challenge I have with these guys is, they claim to be registered, and we are not seeing any registration certificate on their platforms. No, and no code, nothing. It's just there. They just exist, and that's a turn off. So I'm not seeing any letter from KPMG, any affiliations, apart from saying unless we have to do a background research and get across to KPMG. Now they also claim to that they are working hard to get listed on the stock exchange, which is almost impossible. You know why? Because these guys, what business, what product do they sell, and how these things will actually impact on, listing your product on stock exchange. They said they will also be selling them IPOs. So the question is, do you just create something and just sell IPO? IPO to what? So which government is going to license it? Is it the same China that we all know about? So these things are questionable. Let's go to Quora.com and see what people are saying about QZ. Now, the first person here said, without more contest, it is difficult to determine whether QZ Asset Management is a legitimate company or so, and that's my position also, because without much details about them, it is difficult for you to say they are legit or fraudulent. It is highly difficult. So, but according to the advice this person gave, you have to check for regulatory registrations, you have to research the company online, check for red flags and all. But even at that, I've done a lot of research, lot of check-ins, and I actually don't find anything to hold against them that they are fraudsters. I think the only thing that can make me conclude that they are actually fraudsters is when they run away with your funds. Yeah, but that will be risky. But I am also careful enough, based on my financial intelligence and my belief in financial security. I will not invest on this platform because I also don't have enough reasons to believe that they are legit. Yeah, you heard me right. So I'm not saying they are fraudsters. I'm not saying they are legit. According to me, that's my research. This is a guy updating this on Quora. He said QZ Asset Management is a major MLM scam. They also go by the name qzinvest. So can you see, these guys have two different names, and these things are questionable and are based in Zhangzhou in China. So please be careful. Now, this guy is saying if he had a reasonable doubt against them, he would actually say they are fraudsters or they are scam. If you check my other videos, I've come out to say this one is a scam. This one is a scam. But for QZ, I can't say for sure if this is a scam or not until they actually prove to us that they are a scam. Now, this guy said, mention of MLM. There have been lots of MLM that existed for 10 years, 15 years. They eventually crashed, just like Helping Hands International. Helping Hands International was doing fine. They existed for over 7 years. In short, I lost about 2.something million on Helping Hand in 2017. So I know what I'm saying when it comes to MLM, multi-level marketing businesses. So the fact that everything is looking, glorious, looking so sweet and perfect, doesn't necessarily mean these guys are not scam. In short, you should always believe first that they are scam, then look for reasons to say they are not scam. So, and the reason to say they are not scam should not be by experience of loss. So if you are not scared of losing money, you can invest on them, but make sure you invest what will not drive you crazy. Yes. And on the other hand, if you don't want to invest on these, there are other things you can move on to and invest your money. So guys, please, you need to be careful out there. There are lots of them out there that want to steal your money, defraud you and get you crying. So if you are watching this video for the very first time, please make sure you subscribe, comment in the comment section below. I will be waiting there to respond to all comments. Like this video, share this video with your friends, and I hope to see you back next time. Thanks for watching this video, and bye for now.